So yesterday was lower body. Today's upper body. We're gonna do close grip bench, pendlay row. I'm gonna have to modify and do like a bench dip because I don't have a dip bar. And then eccentric pull-ups. And we have two supersets. We have incline shrug, an upright row, supersetted, and then a barbell or easy bar curl and a skull crusher supersetted. I might not get through all of this, but I'm gonna at least try to get through the compound movements, and I can do the supplemental stuff later at the gym or when I get home from work. That's how you can tell we're moved by the military. We've got a bunch of these stickers all over our stuff. Found another one. 6. I think I'm warmed up. I don't think I need more than that to warm up. But I have to do sets of 12, 3 sets of 12. I think I'm gonna go up just a little bit. 10, 11, 12. Okay. I'm going for RPE 7, which means I should have 3 good reps left in the tank when I'm done with my set. I maybe had 4 or 5, so we're gonna put 10 more pounds on that. We'll call it a day. We'll call it a day for the rest of the sets. Another one. On me. Should have had them off by now. 4. So today's election day in the US, and it's kind of nerve-wracking for a lot of people. It's a fairly significant election for us. I mean, every election is, but this one seems to have a little more weight to it. But it's also my son's 12th birthday. So, yeah, I'm not going to be glued to watching results start to come in. I'm gonna delete my my apps for the day until after he goes to bed and just focus on him. I think it'll be better for my mental health, but it's also just what I should do as a dad, you know, be there for him, support him, celebrate him, because he's a cool kid. 10, 11. Always have your safety bars. Just in case. I almost had to use them there. It just started recording by itself. Someday I'm gonna have a big gym. Lots of space. And I'll be able to park my cars in my garage. Big dreams. So I used to have floor mats under my gym at my old house. But my cat was really sick and she would claw at them and expel bodily things at them. And so they just got gross and stained and tore up. So I need to get mats because I'm about to do Pendlay rows on the ground, on the concrete. So I gotta be really, really gentle when I'm setting these things down. That'll do, pig. Recently had someone comment on one of my videos saying that understandably they're nervous about going to basic training, whatever branch they end up joining, and that watching my videos has helped de-stress them a little bit, make them feel a little less anxious about that experience. What I want people who are joining the military to understand is that it is not going to be easy no matter what branch you join. But just remember that you're not joining the military to have an easy go at things. Like, granted, yes, some aspects of it, the fact that we're kind of in a safety net as far as like financial and medical and all that stuff, that's good, but you have to go through hardship and sacrifice to get those benefits. But just remember that, what the fuck was that? I think a squirrel just fell off a tree onto my deck. Anyway, remember that your body has built-in mechanisms to help you survive. So your stress response, the elevated heart rate, the heavier breathing, the sweating, all of that is to prepare you for what you're about to experience. It's not, I mean, chronically, yes, it's a bad thing. You shouldn't be living in that state. But every now and then, when you're nervous about something, you're stressed about something, that stress response is preparing you to perform better once you get to the thing that's stressing you out. So think about stress as like a tool and not as a liability. And I think it's going to make things feel a little less scary. You also have to remember that the point of military training is to prepare you for combat. Really, no matter what your job is in the military, you want to be ready for highly stressful, possibly life-threatening situations. Boot camp or basic training is just the shock and awe at the very beginning of all of that training. Millions of people have gone through it before you, so you can do it. There's proof right there that there's definitely been lesser people than you who have gotten through their basic training, their follow-on training, their MOS training, and done 4 to 20 year careers. So if that's something you want to do, you can do it. I'm supposed to do dip, like on dip bars. And then separately, after that, I'm supposed to do eccentric pull-ups. We are going to, because I don't have a dip bar in my gym at home, we are going to do bench dip, which is not as fun, but it's better than nothing. And we're going to superset the eccentric pull-ups. And then I think my workout's done, because birthday boy's going to wake up here, and he's probably already awake, let's be honest, but we don't normally bring him down till 7 to open presents, so I gotta hurry. We got 8. Oh, my back is still tired from the rows. We got 8. If you're judging me for the pile of boxes, you don't have a perfect life.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get my chin above the bar on that last one. Well, go out there and crush your day today. And if you don't, I guess you're coming home to sad, disappointed dad face.